So we're here at the hospital. That's my daddy. Okay, I am a little nervous, but I'm okay. We came in our room, and they just had me change, and then we're gonna start the process. So I'll update you whenever they do everything, and I'll let you know what exactly they're doing. I don't know.
What the fuck my sister want?
So we're here in the room. Mommy's here. I'm here. I got the IV in me now. We're putting IV fluids. I don't know, what's that, saline? I don't even know what that is that they're putting in me, but regular IV fluids. I'm just gonna have that in for a bit, and then they're about to insert the Cervidil in me. That's what I decided to start with. If you don't know what Cervidil is, which you should if you know about induction, but if you don't, it's the Cervidil goes inside next to the cervix, and it basically like provokes it to open up and start contractions and stuff. So that's what we're gonna do. Daddy at the baby's here. He's on the phone over there. But yeah, they're just monitoring the baby. That's how it looks. Ignore my belly. So yeah, this one's for the heartbeat, and you can hear it in the background. And this one's for my contractions. So yeah, there's a screen. The blue is for the baby, and then the green in the middle is for the contractions. When it like spikes all the way up, then I'm having a contraction.
So shortly after the last clip, I went to sleep, or at least I tried. So this is the next morning at 6-something a.m. So I basically just wanted to show you guys how I was doing that morning. And basically I was eating and like hot Cheetos and Gatorade throughout the night because I was still allowed to, thankfully.
I look like a mess. It is 9:40 in the morning. Daddy's sleeping over there. So I did an update at night because I was just tired and I was trying to go to sleep. But they inserted the Cervidil at 10 around there, 10:15 maybe. So they said I had to leave that in for 12 hours and then they'll check me to see if I'm dilating or not. But yeah, all night basically just been sleeping, getting up, peeing, come back to sleep, trying to get comfortable. Small contractions, and right now I'm having some constant ones, like timed ones. If you can see there in the green, they go up and down and up and down. But this is the first like pattern contractions that I've had all night, or not even all night because it's morning now, but yeah, almost 12 hours later. So yeah, that's good timing. That's about it. I am going to ask for some pain medicine maybe if this keeps being what it is, because it hurts. So my mom and my grandma came and we ate breakfast. I ate Chick-fil-A, and the whole time I'm still contracting. It is now 10:50, so they came, they took the Cervidil out of me, and they checked me for dilation, and I'm still 1 centimeter. They said 1.5, but I'm 80% effaced, and that was like the main purpose of the Cervidil, to thin out the cervix and get me ready for the Pitocin, which will like dilate the cervix. But yeah, not really much progress, and I'm taking this pain. You can see the chart if you want. Ever since I woke up in the morning, like around 8, almost 9, let's just say 9 o'clock, I've been having the contractions, and they have not stopped. So almost 3 hours later, constant contractions. So I think we have started the process. We are starting the process, but it's not really, we're not close. But we have started it. Yeah. So I'm gonna take pain medication. I'm probably gonna get the Nubain IV medication, but they said, you know, wait till like it gets super unbearable, because the first dose will be the strongest dose and it will help a lot. So I'm gonna wait till like I'm dying, I feel like I'm dying, and then I'm gonna get it. Oh. I have a sorry. I have a really like low pain tolerance, I think. I don't like pain. I can't handle pain. They're probably nothing compared to the ones that I will get. Because, you know, I cannot take no pain. But I'm trying. I'm trying my hardest.
So this is 4 minutes later. It's 10:54. I'm just bouncing on the yoga ball, that bouncing ball, trying to speed things along. They said it would help. So that's all I'm doing there.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Oh, true.
So we're here. I have not dilated any more than I was, but I did lose some of my mucus plug right now after they checked me, so maybe that will speed up the process. And they put me on the Pitocin now. We're starting at 2, because they said I might not need that much, and I'm hoping, yeah, I just need 2. I don't think. My contractions are pretty consistent with the time, like every 5 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes. So yeah, we're just waiting on my cervix to open up. That's it. Everything's ready to go. So we're just here sitting with the Pitocin. It's gonna be like that, and I guess they're gonna check me every hour, which that really hurt. I cried. That hurt. But I don't feel myself progressing fast. Okay, hey guys, so my last clip was around 2, it's like 1:55, before I got the Nubain medicine. So let me update you because a lot has happened since then. Sorry if I'm not speaking clearly. I'm really drowsy, so just bear with me. Hopefully the YouTube subtitles can catch what I'm trying to say. So I got the Nubain and it helped a little. Between contractions, I felt like well rested, and it just helped me relax. But during the contractions, it really didn't like help the contractions. I think just because they were getting worse, it doesn't feel like it was helping at all. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't, but they were terrible. So yeah, it was like that till 5, 6, just kidding, 6, it was like 6:25. 6:25, I gave up and I got the epidural done. So they started like at 6, maybe. I don't know how long it took to get the process. I can't remember. 6:10 maybe. But they finished everything, putting it in at 6:25. I'm probably gonna take a nap and go to sleep in a bit. They checked me. Last time I think I told you guys I was like 1.5 maybe. Now I'm 3 to 3.5. So we're almost progressing there. Here I got the, I can't remember, catheterization? Catheteral? I got a tube where I need to pee in, except for ice. That's okay, I love ice. Yeah. Do you have anything to update? Anything I forgot?
You were in a lot of pain.
I was in a lot of pain. I don't have a high pain tolerance at all. I thought maybe I could push through it, but no, not even close. It is now almost 7:50. Did you record me in pain?
Barely.
Okay, so there's a small little clip, barely, of me in pain. I will insert that now. Alright, now it's gone. Next time when I get one.
I'm just gonna record. You can cut, delete, whatever you gotta do. This is Diana sleeping. She's in pain. She's moving her foot. This is the thing she does. Let me see your face.
Yes, I woke up with the pressure there. My butthole. And it was like every 3 minutes. I was calculating every 3 minutes. I was gonna call her. I was like that for 20 minutes, but I was like, I don't want to call him and then be false alarm or anything, you know. But then this thing started beeping for the IV or whatever. Thank God, because I would have waited some more until it like really hurt. And then she checked me. She didn't even go far. She just went like, oh yeah, he's right there. So he's ready. He's just there, waiting for the pushes. I can't push until the doctors come. And trying not to push, that's hard. My body is telling me to push it. That's why I'm shaking. Because I'm trying not to push. It is 10:25. We can have him today if we push enough time. We can have him by 12, which would be today.
She's confused. We haven't started anything yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and call the provider, let them know she's okay.
I sure did. I was about to say, because I came in here to help you. I was like, wait. I thought it was... Thank you. You're welcome.
Hey guys, I have not updated you since I was going into labor. He's born. I look crazy. Excuse this, but it's been a long day. It's been a really long day. So let's get started with the process. Let me explain everything that happened to you while it's still fresh. I will explain it again when I get home. He's sleeping right there next to me right now. You saw the videos of me in labor, like in pain. I took a nap at 9, and then I woke up at 10 with some pains. I was feeling it in my butthole. Pressure. Just pressure in my butthole. Like you had to poop, kind of. Because I had the epidural in, so the cramping was really light. I didn't really feel it much, but then it started getting more intense, the cramping in my abdomen here. I wasn't really feeling that, but then I was like, yeah, then I did start to feel it. I was like, I just, like that. And I was feeling the pressure, and I was like, it wasn't bad, and I feel like because I had the epidural, right? So I was just like, I'll let it, you know, relax, time it, you know. And the contractions were every 3 minutes, lasting a minute. Thank God the meter went off. My IV thing, I think, went off, started going off. So then I called them, because if not, I was gonna wait to call them. You know, I didn't want to call them in and be like, for no reason, kind of. And I was like, yeah, it's going off. So they come in, and then I was, you know, my pain's like, oh, you're feeling pain? I was like, yeah. She's like, where do you feel your pain? I was like, I feel like in my butthole. She was like, oh, okay, and let me check you. I was like, okay. So then she goes in, she barely goes in. She's just like, oh, yeah, his head's right here. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, he's like right here. I was like, oh, okay. Yep. And then she gets up and she starts, I was like, so how many centimeters am I? She's like, no, you're fully, you're 10, you're there, he's here. I was like, wait, what? Because she didn't even say you're 10. She just said his head's right here. But that's what they've been saying. Every time they check me, they're like, oh, his head's right here. Like, he's close. But she meant, like, it's right there, like, it's coming out, kind of. Like, almost crowning, basically. So, from 9 to 10, that 1 hour nap. I took an hour nap. Within that 1 hour nap, I dropped from 3.5 centimeters to 10 centimeters. That was crazy. I wasn't expecting to do that. Some people don't do that. You know, they say the epidural can stall it as well. I was very lucky to take a nap for 1 hour and wake up, and there we go. I'm ready, you know. My fiance was in the couch sleeping. You know, he was like, when he heard them come, you know, he was just like, a little out of it. And then when I said, like, how many centimeters am I? And she was like, 10. I was like, I'm 10? And he's like, he just gets up really fast. 10? And he texted my mom. So she was really close. That was good that she came here before they made me start pushing. It was good that I had my mom and my fiance. I was in pain. Oh, just pain. I could feel my butthole. Like pooping, kind of just wanted to poop. A really hard poop or something. He does this all the time. And then he'll calm down in a bit. Ooh, oh, sorry. Vaginal pains. Ooh, this is not awesome. This postpartum thing is not awesome.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're my subscriber. If you're new here, if you haven't already, subscribe. I didn't really give you a proper intro to the video because I just started off from the hospital, but yeah, we are here. This is 5 months postpartum. It's been crazy. Getting used to the mom life, getting used to being a mom and knowing that's what I am. It was crazy. If you want any videos like 24 hours with my baby, let me know if you want to see videos like that, or just comment some questions or something and I'll do a Q&A if there's enough questions to do a Q&A for. Anyways, I've been waiting to do this story time on this whole video. I've just been so busy and just like running around like crazy. So it took me 5 months to find the time and get the courage to do this, because I've been like lazy too. But yay, we are here. Story time. Let me finish up any details that I might have missed or just clarify, because I'm pretty sure I made no sense most of the time in those videos. So yeah, basically my appointment was at 9 to get induced. I got induced, obviously, as you can see the title. I got induced, and I got induced because I had preeclampsia, which is like high blood pressure, and they said it was really dangerous to keep waiting since it's my first child. You know, they can come a little late. Waiting on the baby to come with high blood pressure is dangerous. I'm not sure. I didn't see the risk. Maybe it is dangerous. I don't know why I'm doing quotes, but there's risk to it, and they just recommended that I went in. So they called me. I was sitting on the couch chilling, and they were like, yeah, so you're gonna get induced on. I was like, what are you talking about? Yeah, we need to have you induced. They just called me saying, you're getting induced on Monday, here you go. And I was like, what? Okay. It was crazy. But I go in Monday 9 p.m. And start the process. I get dressed and everything. They come in like an hour and a half later, and they put in the cervidil. So shortly after they inserted the cervidil, I went to sleep, and then I woke up in the morning around 8:50. I think that it said there. Yeah, 8:50. With pains. I felt like contractions basically, and that's what woke me up. So at 8:50 is when I started the pain, and I was just constantly contracting, and they were like obviously like short, and then they got stronger. They were so strong around 4 p.m. 4 to 5 p.m. around there. That's when I got the Nubain. I think that's what it's called. It's a pain medication that goes into your IV. So I got that inserted, and when I got that, it got me so drowsy. I just felt like drowsy. I was still feeling the pain. It didn't help the pain that much. I was still feeling the pain, but I was so drowsy that like I couldn't even acknowledge the pain. But once that Nubain like died down, that pain medication just kind of died down, I started to feel it worse and worse, and I was like not drowsy anymore. I was up, and I was just going through it, and I was like, you know what? I was like, give me the epidural. I was trying to do it without epidural. Sorry. I was trying to do it without epidural, but there's no way. I cannot believe how people can do it without the epidural. You know how they say everyone's different, everyone's body's different, it reacts differently to certain things. I feel like it could go the same for labor. Obviously we all overall feel the same thing, but some people I feel like maybe experience less pain. Some people experience more pain than others, in my opinion. So the girls who go without epidural, you guys are crazy, insane. I don't know how your body works, because there's no way I could have done it. I tried my hardest, and I went for as long as I could. I had pain from 8:50 a.m. to when I got the epidural 6 p.m. So let's say 9 to 6. So about 9 hours of straight pain. I mean like constant, every 8, 6, 5 minutes it was going like that. Straight pain for all those hours. I don't know how people do it. It's crazy. But all that hours in pain, I couldn't take anymore. I couldn't. It was just getting stronger. I was already tired. I was so tired of basically just being in pain. It just makes you tired physically. So I said, you know, give me that epidural. Give it to me. I need it. I need it. I was crying, just dying. So yeah, they came in, gave me the epidural around 6 something. Oh, they finished inserting it. You do have to insert it, yeah. At 6:25. Once they finished and they left the room, I laid back, and oh my god, I was no pain. Felt nothing. I felt nothing. Like, I was just tired. I was so tired from the pain that I felt before, because I was going through it, man. Them last contractions that I had before the epidural. Oh my god. So after I just felt nothing, I was relieved, and I was like, I'm going to sleep. I'm going to sleep. I don't know if I stayed up for a bit, I think. I don't remember. I did stay up for a bit talking with my mom or somebody, talking about the pain. But I was so relieved. The reason mainly that I also got the epidural is because, one, the pain, duh. And then two, because I was 3 centimeters for like hours. I was not progressing, and I was like, no, I'm just going to keep being in this pain until I dilate. No, not doing it. But
after I went to sleep, after the epidural, in just 1 hour, I woke up and I was 10 centimeters. Like, what? 1 hour from 3 to 10. I slept like at 9 and I woke up at 10. From 9 to 10. So I woke up feeling a little discomfort at 10. Like, my booty was hurting. And I felt like some, like, warm, like I guess it was the contractions. But since you got the epidural, you don't feel it. It just feels like intense. It just feels intense here. You know, it doesn't hurt. It just feels intense. Okay. What are you doing?
Where's my son at?
He's over there. Wanna be my video?
They don't look good.
He's so dumb. Wanna be my video? So yeah, my monitor went off. And that's what made like the doctor come in, the nurse come in to check me. Because if it didn't go off, I don't know how much I would have waited to like call them over. So when she came in, I just let her know that I was feeling a little pain. Because I went like, she asked me if I was feeling pain. I did tell her I was feeling a little pain. She said, where? I said on my stomach. Because I didn't even know where the pain was coming from. I just thought. And she was like, okay. And she didn't like acknowledge it or anything. But then I realized the pain wasn't in my stomach. I was feeling the pain in my booty hole. So then I was like, oh, actually, I'm feeling it in my like butthole. And then she was like, oh, okay, let me check you. So that she did acknowledge, I guess. She comes in and she puts her fingers in me, but she barely puts her fingers in me. And she's like, oh, he's right here. And I didn't really know what that means because like they kept saying that he's right here, but he's right here. To her, man, he's past my cervix. He is coming out. I asked her how much I'm dilated, and she said 10. And that's when I said my fiance got up, and he was like 10, and he was just like, what? This is my fiance. He's so beautiful. He just got off work, so he doesn't look that beautiful, actually. He look rough. But but basically, yeah. So when she said she's 10 and you got up, how'd you feel?
I mean, I was sleeping.
I'm 10. When she said I'm 10.
I was sleeping, and then I was like, I was in shock. I was like, what?
Just stuck.
Yeah, I got stuck, yeah. And
You were scared? Or no?
no,
Nervous?
I was nervous, yeah. Nervous. I was like, I'm gonna be a dad.
That's what you thought? That's like I'm better
Yeah.
be a dad. That's cute. That's cute.
And then I called your mom.
And then he called my mom. I was like, call my mom. Like, he did look a little frozen. And I was like, call my mom. And then you were like, right. Like, let me get the process started. Yeah. My mom was really close by, luckily. She said she had a feeling. So she didn't go home. I told her to go home for the night, but she didn't. She went to Target. He called her. She was at Target. So then she just came straight over. So I woke up at 10 with that pain. And I was in pain for like an hour until they got everything settled and ready for me to push. And I was struggling that whole hour, struggling to hold it in and not push. As you can see from the videos that I had put in before, that shaking, that was me basically like holding in my poop. The baby was my poop because I felt like I had to poop. It was
Right.
crazy. So whenever it was time to push, my mom was recording for a bit, but she didn't want to record good because she was scared like they would say something. But then she couldn't record because they had said, oh, you guys want to help? You want to help, right? They were just like, oh, you guys want to help? And then they were just like, okay, sure. So
No. They're like, you guys, we're going to need your help.
We're going to need your help?
Yeah.
I thought they said, do you want to help?
No. They had enough people in there. Oh, not really.
She was like, do you want to be a part of it? Like, you want to help? Are you sure?
I'm sure.
We're going to need your help. If they had enough people, we're going to need my help.
To hold you, pues. To help you, like.
I don't think they're gonna need it because they don't need it, but they said if you want to help me, do you want to help her? I think that's what they said.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, but yeah, so they had told them to help, and he got one leg and my mom got the other, and they were just holding my legs up to help push because I basically can't feel my legs with the epidural, so they were just holding me up, and yeah, we just started pushing. I pushed for a whole hour, right? It was an hour?
He came out at 12.
He came out at 12:01. He came out at 12:01. I was hoping for some reason, I don't know why I was hoping for, I was hoping he would come out that day, I guess. It would just be easier that way, but he was born the next day, 12:01. So that was Wednesday, the 7th. For the pushing, it was just, I don't know, it was just crazy. It was too painful. I felt like I couldn't do it. It was insane. I just can't explain it to you. You would just have to go through it and see for yourself, because that is just, everyone's experience is different. Like, you can have a positive one, you can have a negative one. Mine was a little more like negative because I just didn't want to be there. I just wanted to be out of the pain. It's a little selfish, but that was my negative experience because of me. But everyone else was so helpful. My mom, my fiance, the doctors, everyone made it a great experience. The after was the worst, where I couldn't pee. They had to put a catheter in me, and it hurt so bad.
Twice, right?
Twice, because I couldn't pee twice. And that's not really that normal. Like, that happens to people, but it's kind of rare. They said I should be able to pee. They're like, you should be able to pee next time. Lied. Couldn't pee. They had to do it again. And it was so painful. It was so bad. I just wanted to share this with you because I remember when I was pregnant and I was scared about delivery. I was scared about the induction. When I found out about it, I just looked up a bunch of videos and I was just watching so many videos. This was not enough videos for me to watch because I was like, I need to know what to expect. So that's why I'm making this video for you, so you can kind of think about what to expect. But really, everyone's different. Every story I saw was different, and mine was pretty different too. Overall, it's kind of the same process. You're gonna feel the same pain. As you can see, that pain I was in, you're gonna feel the same pain most likely if you're getting induced. But the time frame is all up to your body and how it takes the medications that they're putting into you and stuff. But yeah, all I can say is do what makes you comfortable. You know, if you want to bounce on the ball, bounce on the ball. If you want to lay in bed all day, lay in bed all day. Is he naked? Oh no, he's got a pamper. Yes, anything. What are you doing? You are so nasty. You are naked. That's nasty. They can't see him. Ew, you nasty. You naked. Nasty thing. Oh, he's got a little rash.
Yeah, I gotta change it.
That's my baby. 5 months later. If you're thinking about not getting the epidural, I would say you're brave, and I love that ambition. I was there too, but I just say get it. Like, I should have just got it from the beginning if I was going to get it anyways. It was a waste of me being in all that pain. It made the experience so much worse because I was already tired, and I was tired of the pain, and it just made me being tired of the whole situation. If I would have maybe got the epidural from like the beginning, I wouldn't have been so tired and dealt with all that pain. So I would have been in a better mood, I guess, to have a better experience, I guess. So I would say just get the epidural. That's my opinion. Don't listen to me though. You do what you want to do. Make yourself comfortable. Anyways, if you have any questions or comments or anything, just comment down below. I will answer to everyone. Hopefully. I should. If I'm not busy. I'm not busy. So just comment down below. That's it for the video. I have nothing else to say. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I helped you in whatever you were looking for. See you in the next one. Bye.